98 achievements, 1 save. This is Achievement Chaser. Hey guys, it's Alex here, and I'm back with episode 17 for Achievement Chaser with FM21, and we're still with Salgueiros today, in for a big top table clash versus Oliveirense. So we're going to play them today, but first I'll take you through what's been happening at the club. We do have an achievement today, and that is the Full Faith achievement. And as you can see here, that is for the getting 90% board confidence, which is an A+ here. So I'm doing very well at the moment. As you see, we sit top of the league by 6 points. I'll take you through our fixtures so far. So after that, just awful loss against Burko. We played Belenenses B team, and we won this one 4-1 away, so a bit of revenge here. Duncan Watmore getting us off to a good start. It could have been more, to be fair, due to missed penalties, but Watmore getting us off to a good start in the 19th minute here. Here we go. Burr into Ibrahima, plays it out wide to Furlan, puts a cross in, and Watmore's there just to hit it into the back of the net to give us the early lead. 10 minutes later, Thiago puts us up 2-0. Watmore on the ball again, into Afonso, going to put a cross in at back post, and Thiago with yet another header. I don't know what height he is. I really don't, but he just scores headers constantly. They did get a goal back through Pusic just before half time, which is quite annoying. Motta on the ball here, plays back to Jojo, massive cross in, and the defenders didn't pick him up, and he puts it in the back of the net to put a bit of pressure on us before half time. Furlan missed a penalty directly after the start of the new half, but Motta got sent off for them, so it sort of made things easier for us from that point. Rafael Furlan made amends though and scored his second penalty, and then Boateng finished off the scoring in the 80th minute to make it 4-1. Bernat on the ball into Boateng to Matias Pinheiro. The defender sort of intercepts it, but it falls to Boateng nicely, and he puts it in to give us the 4-1 win. Very, very good performance by us, but they were down to 10 men for quite a lot of the second half. We then obviously had, I was wondering what it was. I was like, why have we got a month break? But it's been the World Cup. It's been the Qatar World Cup. So I'll show you what happened real quick. Portugal won it against Belgium in the final. There was some, well, Qatar didn't do very well. I'm trying to look if there's any actually big. Morocco did very well. They topped the group again with England and Uruguay. Brazil got knocked out in the group stage, as did Argentina behind Sweden, and Croatia behind Jamaica and Colombia. So quite interesting there. Second round quarterfinals was France, Holland, Mexico, Morocco, Belgium, Colombia, and Germany, Portugal. Semis, Portugal beat France and Belgium beat Mexico. And in the final, Portugal beat Belgium 2-0. So quite an interesting one there. But yeah, so we had a few friendlies just to sort of gets a bit of money and sort of keep the fitness up of a lot of our players. But then we played Amarante, and we won this one 2-1, which is pretty good. With 2 goals in 2 minutes for us, sealed us the win in this game. The first coming from Berner in the 62nd minute. They actually start with the ball, but throw it directly to us. Enrique into Berner. Massive mistake from them, and we capitalised easily on it to put us up 1-0. And then pretty much from kickoff, I wasn't even looking, to be fair, initially, because I sort of was like, oh, okay, I'll look at something else because we've just scored. And right from kickoff, Watmore plays it into Ibrahima, who's just pushed forward and makes it 2-0. They get the ball back, or a goal back through Quero in the 80th minute to sort of make it a bit close in the last 10 minutes, just a ball over the top. And this chip seems very overpowered. They seem to run right at the keeper and then chip it. I've seen a lot of chips, as we had 2 in the previous game. But yeah, we then played Oliveirense and won this one 2-0. A nice clean sheet to get. Boateng getting both goals in this game. His first in the added time of for the first half here. Tramal, this is incredible. I love this. Tramal just boots it up forward, gets an assist. Boateng. This is what I love to see, because we've had this done to us so many times. So it felt so good to do it to another team. And then towards the end of the second half, he gets his second here. Afonso on the ball, plays it into Watmore, cuts it back, and Boateng's there to finish it off for 2-0, and an easy win for us. And then our final game was against AC Vesuvius. I butcher every name. I've sort of come to recognise this. But we won 2-1 out of this one. Gustavo Enrique with the first goal here in the 55th minute, with an absolute screamer, to be completely honest. I'll just show you it here. Watmore on the ball, plays it inside to Enrique, picks it up just in the corner, cuts in, and top corner. What a strike from him to put us up 1-0. And then Berner gets our second here. Miguel Luis picks it up, plays it into Ibrahima, into Berner, who's just pushed into that sort of shadow striker role, and puts it in the back of the net for 2-0. They get a late one, consolation goal from Tom. Long ball over the top. João Vasco wins it, and all the players running in, no one marking them. We saw them to go sort of 2 or 3 up, and then we concede late on, which is very annoying at the moment, because I want a bit more clean sheets. But yeah, so that leaves us top, 6 points clear. Oliveirense had 4 draws, we've only had 1. So not very nice to see that. But yeah, let's go straight into the game, because this is a big table clash, first versus second, and we're at home. So hopefully we can win this game. We'll have to see. But yeah, the massive issue is that we've had an injury to Furlan. He's out for a few weeks, so Tim Hall's going to be playing left back today. Silva and Sangare centre backs, Afonso right back, Tramal in goal, Luis and Burra in centre mid positions. Yeah, I think I'll leave it like that. Gustavo Enrique on the right, Thiago on the left, Berner and Boateng up top. Well, in the attacking playmaker role and up top. So let's just go straight into the match and see how things go. We actually haven't made a few signings. Zé Gomez and another one was Correa, centre back and a striker, both Portuguese, both sort of as backups, and maybe a little bit of challenging for Boateng if he's not on it on the day. But they picked him up very cheap. Let's just give it to that. Let's look at what they're playing today. 4-2-3-1 matching us. So let's put the usual on. There we go. Get the usual stuff on, but yeah, it's been going very well. It seems that it goes very well, and then we get to a live com and it just sort of all goes to pot. I feel like it's because most of the time I do play all of the games, and then I have to then I stop and close the save, and then I'll come back to it and record it later. And it might be sort of like your first FM game is always going to go poorly when you open it back up, but I don't know, we'll see. They do have a throw in here, which is worrying. Hugo Oliveira plays it in over both of our players. Araujo. Well, that's a great start, isn't it? Enrique Araujo makes them score 1-0. Brilliant. Okay, what's happened in the throw in there? Look, both of our players just Where's the defence? Where's the defending? And we're down 1-0 already. We have a throw in. Maybe we can do the same. Hall into Berner. Plays it to Burra, top of the box. Oh, on the volley. Really should have taken a touch there, but 1-0 down already. Really unfortunate. Long ball though. They've got a free kick, goal kicks. Another highlight. That's what I mean to say. And they seem to be doing well, but Hall picks it up. But that is going to be a real danger zone for us on that left side, because we aren't as good there. Furlan's been very good for us, but we might have a chance here. Boateng, he's tackled. There was no foul there. I feel like he was pulled back, and they've gone long over the top to Enrique Araujo. No centre backs are on him, and it's blocked there. Finally, Luis Silva gets back in. We need to demand a little more from the boys, because we're not playing very well at the moment. They have the corner. Okay, nothing. That was the highlight, obviously, but really poor start from us there. No, really poor defending from a throw-in, which is just so annoying. But they kick it long. It falls to Hall, who plays it long, just gives it away. Might have to sub him off at this rate. Playing very poorly. Sangare wins it. Not to any of our players though. Paul Ayongo going to go at Hall again. plays it back to Oliveirense. We've barely had any chances this game. It's just all been them. Mojo into Suarez, plays it long. Hall cuts it out though. Maybe a counter for us. Thiago plays it long to Boateng, beats his man. He's got... Oh, terrible shot from him. Why would you shoot? Just hold it up for a few more players. We've got 6 shots and 1 on target. Burra's taken a knock and it should be a tight groin. Okay, so that's getting him a little bit injured. Might have to take him off for Palmeiro. Burra here on the ball, though, into Afonso on a yellow. Going to put a cross in. No, onto Enrique. Such a poor shot. Such a poor shot. Literally just in the goalkeeper's hands. And then he plays it long. Literally no one takes on Araujo there. And De Jongo, Hall blocks that. He really let him straight through. But I feel like we might have to just change something here. I think we're still in a highlight, but let's just drop this. Yeah, use tighter marking. Yeah, so wait, just to go to that, just to confirm it. We're still in the highlight apparently. I don't know if this is part of the highlight. There we go. Okay. Oh, Thiago's injured now as well, so I'm going to bring on a Grelos for him. Half an hour gone and we're still 1-0 down. We've been really poor this game, to be completely honest, yet again. Us not performing in a big game. Who would have thought? Okay, they have a free kick just before half-time. Play it short to 3 of our players around him and he's still on the ball. Play the crossing. Oh, come on, counter now. Burner on the counter. We've got 4 on 2. Burner into Boateng. Beats his man. Oh my goodness, what a little cheeky chip. Oh, beautiful. I've been talking about how they've been doing it so much and we have done it straight back to them here. Look at that. Burner with a great run forward. Boateng looks like he's offside initially but holds it up. 1 touch to take it around the man and a little chip over the goalkeeper there to make it 1-1 just before half time. That is exactly what is needed. Okay, half time now, 1-1. I should have said we're not happy, but just going to the second half now. Okay, we've had 4 yellows, that's not good. Hopefully this injury to Thiago is not bad. We're starting to come into the game a little more now, demand a little more. Both of our centre mids are tired though, which is unfortunate. Okay, I'm going to take off Miguel Luis because he's on a yellow for Palmeiro. Okay. No highlights at all this second half. Last 20 minutes, it's looking a bit... I don't know if I want to go for it or not. Who do we have to bring? We don't have anyone to bring on really. Bring on Nandinho for Tim Hall, who's not had a good game. Come on lads, last 10 minutes, let's do something. Come on. Last 5 minutes. Come on lads, a highlight please. No? Last 3 minutes? Oh, okay. Well, 1-1 draw. I expect to see you all tomorrow, lads. Another draw. Not. To be fair, we still say 6 points clear. I'm not the most unhappy with it, but I feel like we should have played better in that game. It seems like our attack was a bit, I don't know, off, and obviously that Furlan was a big miss there. But we didn't lose at least, which is an improvement on the current standings of how we do live comms. Vittoria Setchibal have come up, or how long is 6 to 7 weeks for Thiago. Boateng's injured as well. Where'd that even come from? He's out for 3 weeks. Oh my god, we're going to be in the shit now. Okay, well, what have we got next? We've got Fafe next. I think I will come back for either Braga B or Olhanense. Braga B, they're 6th. We played the first game against Braga B, so maybe we'll play against Olhanense. It's got quite a few games to get through here. But yeah, so I'll take you to the end screen now. So that's 1 extra achievement today, which was Full Faith, and that takes our achievements up to 21, which is very good. Only 77 to go now. So making slow but steady progress. Hopefully we'll sort of make some more once we sort of get into the top leagues and get a better team and start to dominate a little. So we'll have to see about that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been Alex, and I'll see you guys next time.